The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Introducing the participants. First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
You gotta wonder what kind of nerves this superstar is feeling right now.
Yeah, but Byron, in this situation, you can't think about anybody else but who you're in the ring with. Focus on the one other opponent before they start pouring in and overflowing the ring.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division. The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, with only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement. The Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Wow, what a claw. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
She retaliates.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, beautiful teamwork.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Here comes the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair. Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting team-ups.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match, but at some point you have to play an individual game.
There we go, number 5. Here comes Tiffany Stratton to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way.
Zelina Vega has been eliminated.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter. chop block.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. This will be number 6.
Great power.
And here comes a former Rumble winner, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Here we go. Nia Jax taunting her opponent. This could end in an elimination.
We're up to 7 already? Ooh, bad handed.
Caught by the back elbow. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. B-Fab looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Boom.
B-Fab grabs her, setting up. Opponent taken down, what are the arm? There's the armbar! The armbar's locked in! Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
We've got Michin entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Takes out the knee. What a shot. Jax cannot be overpowered. And the Philly.
Wait a second! Hoisted all the way up!
Look who's here, Julia, ready to make moves in tonight's Rumble. Bang, what a boom. Bang.
Kick to the body, into the front face lock applied.
Nice suplex.
What a match. What a match.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
B-Fab has been eliminated.
She's starting to wear down here. Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Iron Sane has been eliminated. Jewel has been eliminated.
Ooh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Gets the reversal. What a counter. We might have an elimination here.
Eliminated.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Candice LeRae is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Impactful connection from the hip attack. Snapmare.
There's the kick. Oh,
Impact to the stomach.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
it's the Samoan drop.
Looks like it'll be China entering the Rumble next.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Toss. And an elbow. She purpose. And listen to this place. Offense echoing through the arena.
China. Look at the arms. Who could number 14 be?
And they just tossed them aside. Looks like Electra Lopez is ready to shake this Royal Rumble. Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Oh, man. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring. That ain't right. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
German suplex. Number 15 incoming, boys. Oof.
Great reversal from Jax.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Out next is Blair Davenport, who looks to make a statement in the Rumble. Foot to the midsection.
DDT. Attack to the midsection. Boot to the stomach. Kick to the body.
Here comes number 16. Right to the back. Taken out of the mat. And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. Right into a counter. Be looking for the elimination here. Placing her in the corner. A military press will eliminate their opponent. Can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be. So, Lyra.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. What a shot.
Caught in a tough position here.
Powerful kick. And she just avoided some serious damage. Here comes 19. Good golly, what a knee. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Look who's here, guys.
Oh, my goodness. Disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop, too. This would be 20.
This could end in an elimination.
Across the floor.
Rumble chaos continues with Lash Legend heading to the ring.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. Jax is the Annihilator. Ooh.
Electra Lopez has been eliminated.
Thinking all the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that. And now
This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Standing shooting star press.
But meanwhile, here's legend.
Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Up high.
The elbow finds the mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Number 22 up next to the rope.
Check this out.
Head scissors. And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Scoop slam. Hey, you can't do that.
Sit up, slam. Boom, a forearm smack.
Picking up speed. Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Carmella with a super kick.
Oh, man, by the hair. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man, arm breaker takes him down.
Double axe handle smash.
And heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling out of there. Man, what a headbutt. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And that holds Becky back.
Valkyria powering up her opponent. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's what 24 is my pick.
Here she comes.
And she looks fired up.
Face buster.
Becky Lynch has been
That
eliminated.
last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Carmella with a mellow buster. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Good night.
Breaker across the ropes and to the floor.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Here we go, Charlotte Flair entering this Royal Rumble on the back of the neck. Oh no, bad match, have your feet off the ground. Slam.
Good golly, Miss Monk. Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Valkyria retaliates. And we've got Bayley adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Escapes out of that attack. Boom, DDT.
in this Royal Rumble.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it. Will the feet touch the floor?
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Michinoku driver. Oh my! The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Who's the line gonna be? Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Looks like Sonya Deville is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Oh man, looks like her opponent's not gonna need a chiropractor. Sonya Deville, series of kicks. Oh, followed by a nasty clothesline. Roundhouse kick. Man. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Last one, gentlemen.
All right, here we go. Baby trying one more time.
God. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Combination. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Face buster.
Lyra Valkyria has been eliminated.
He's being torn apart now.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, knife edge chop and more. Knife edge chops. Forearm smash. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Fisherman suplex. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Basement drop kick. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Targeting the ankle.
And she denies Charlotte.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Dakota Kai has
Just
been
laying
eliminated.
it in.
And eliminated.
Charlotte Flair has
Misses the
been
target.
eliminated.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Got the full Nelson. Slam! She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, ouch!
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner.
Nice!
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, my God!
God.
Oh, toss to...
here is your winner, the Wonder, Alexa Castro.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive, vicious even.
Yeah, Nox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell. And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, the WWE Women's Champion, Tegan Nox.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of...
Oh, skullball!
Shoulders down here! The ropes coming to a rescue there. Indy denies the attack.
That'll cost some teeth.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
drop like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. And she quickly turned that around. What a display of strength here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Tegan Nox?
Patience is definitely key, Cole. You need to allow Nox to second-guess herself, then strike when there's a clear opening. Like when Nox is maybe taking a beat too long to decide what she's going to do next.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Turns it around. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Taking flight!
Body splash!
Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers.
Indy was scouted there.
Oh, for the title!
Getting the shoulder up before two.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Nice counter from Indy.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And Indy is taking control.
Yeah, Nox may have been second-guessing herself. Definitely left a clear opening, and this is how you capitalize.
She's looking to end her right now.
Look at this.
Suicide dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Reigns down at elbow retaliation.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. An unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
Well, we know the toughness Nox possesses. She needs to show it now.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Caught the leg.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent.
Returning back to the ring. A set-up mat slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Just absolute disrespect from the champion. Hoping to send a message to the whole locker room.
And again in the other direction.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Indy absolutely remorseless after delivering that.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Versus Tio.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2.
Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl. You don't win or lose against Cactus Jack, guys. You just simply survive.
Yeah, easier said than done, Michael. Cactus Jack has proven he will go to any length to win.
Cactus Jack is ready to take aim at the entire WWE locker room.
And the hardcore icon never misses. Bang, bang!
The always impressive Sami Zayn. There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to suffer. A complete maniac.
Introducing the challenger. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack! And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. What a lariat.
Ooh! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Unbelievable athleticism. The champ using every tool they have to protect their lane.
Oh, the bombardment of strikes.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Great agility. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Locking up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, an overhand punch. Back with a rebound. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Cactus Jack really can brawl with the best of them. And the more physical the match gets, somehow the more invigorated he seems to get.
That's that sadistic nature of Cactus, Cole. He knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable that most superstars wouldn't even dare going anywhere near.
Holding in on the arm.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
After everything, and he very quickly counters. Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe. Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
And we're seeing it here. Cactus Jack is really tapping into that dangerous, sadistic mindset of his.
Cactus on the receiving end.
What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside, each new chapter. Cactus Jack.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Taking out the knee. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, that hurt! Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
She throws her back in.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Punch right to the face.
Arm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match. Got the leg and hitting the elbow drop.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Laid out with a power slam. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Did you guys...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before the referee can get to one. Not yet. Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a stance.
From the top. Diving hammer strike. Io has lost any control of this match.
And Io is finding herself at a standstill, completely grounded. Io's offense has been limited, and you can see the frustration all over her face.
Return fire from Io.
Io managing to get some control back now.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment.
This is their best chance yet to settle things once and for all.
Set out mat slam.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. And she anticipated what was coming.
Right in the face. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go. This could be big.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, kick out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her.
Oh, look at it. It's on now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Bam! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. From way up.
A reversal. Well scouted.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And a kick out at only one.
This battle rages on.
She wants it one more time.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Can the champ recover from that? Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to the limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back.
Here comes the Albanian psychopath.
With a single focus to dominate and destroy.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Final Testament from Albania, weighing in at 330 pounds, Rezar!
A former kickboxer and mixed martial artist. Can you imagine having to trade strikes with this guy?
Well, since then, he's developed a deep-seated anger and disgust for humanity. Everyone is a target when Rezar is around. Talk about a man who is physically dominant in every sense of the word.
Frightening. Intimidating. Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
Suplex!
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
That'll turn your lights out.
Setting it up.
Jamal is the next entrant into this Royal Rumble. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And no defense helped Rezar on that exchange.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Akam is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
Let's see who the next Rumble entrant is. Byron, there are several approaches to competing in a Royal Rumble. Is one better than the other?
Not necessarily, Michael. It's really about using what you have to the fullest. If you've got power advantage, clean house to work your forward. If you want speed, then use that and avoid taking too much damage.
Power slam. Backbreaker. And now number 6 about to be revealed. That's using your head. join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Lightning fast punches.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Number 10 on the way.
Waistlock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Looks like Braun Strowman walks in on Royal action.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Here comes number 11. Goes into the corner. He's looking fairly drained.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
And it's Finn Balor, who is next to enter this Royal Rumble. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Alley-oop.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination?
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. German suplex released.
What a chop.
With the counter. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Drops an elbow. As their opponent up for that slam.
Scoop Steiner has been eliminated.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And this has quickly become a match to be. Diesel. This is going to be nasty.
Look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
And looking at Jamal. Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Bullseye.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Here comes CM Punk, looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble. Impressive display of power. Wiped out with the crossbody. This crowd is thunderous right now. Who can blame them?
Going for the elimination.
Strowman can smell victory.
Running power slam.
Looks like they really got him there. Face gouge. God.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And into the corner he goes. Gets slammed down. From the top.
Saves himself.
Sling blade. Followed up in a basement drop kick.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
And a leg breaker.
Sharp blow to the neck. Neck breaker. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible. Headbutt to the gut.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Now Jamal's got one thing in mind.
Has been eliminated.
Spine buster.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Oh my, set flying. Landing the uppercut. This is exciting. Julius Creed entering the Royal Rumble.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style
Has been
DDT.
eliminated.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin break. There!
That was vicious.
insulting. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Breaker has been eliminated.
Devastating poison rana.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17 is going to be. But we'll get that the second time around.
What's he planning for Tozawa? Great rotation on the belly back suplex.
Next entrant, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Suplex, here it comes. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Number 18.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Teetering.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
And Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. He's going to be tough to eliminate.
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Number 19 on their way. Now it's Karrion Kross heading into the Royal Rumble. Oh, did you hear that? Tozawa manages the count.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
This is getting interesting.
Connecting on the DDT. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Undertaker coming out now, looking to stand tall in this Rumble. Destructive use of the name. On Undertaker.
Propped up in the corner.
Brutus Creed has been eliminated.
Akira now is being sized up. A nice shot by the Undertaker. One of the best strikers in the business.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver. Big toss interrupts the attack completely.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Ilya Dragunov has been eliminated.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Stiff elbow will break down. Glorious Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Number 22. Watching.
It looks like it's Pete Dunne out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Exploder suplex. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone pile drivers.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
It's time for Dragon Lee. Could this be his night? Trying to get an elimination here. Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power. Tombstone.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
Off the ropes and
Big right. Let's crack him on here. Number 25.
who's it gonna be?
From the top. Jumping attack on the knee. This is just nasty. This is the moment. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. And knew what was coming there. Punch connects. And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble.
Archer trapped.
That's into the corner, thinking of the next move.
Valley driver.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
That'll jam your tailbone.
And here comes the winner of the 1994 Royal Rumble, Bret Hart. The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. Turns it around.
Cruz del Toro Insecurity.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Has been eliminated.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Massive choke slam. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Corey, we got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
The Undertaker
Might be looking for the elimination.
Textbook scoop slam.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Blistering shoulder block.
has been eliminated.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd. Connecting with the moonsault. Big clothesline.
Batista looking to win yet another Royal Rumble match.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
My goodness. Don takes him up and down with the X-Plex.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Batista has been eliminated. Umaga has been eliminated.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Dragon Lee has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Tyler Bate finds his target with that one.
Going for the elimination.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Rear European uppercut.
Kick to the stomach.
Stomp to the belly.
Oh, took the openings and kicked him right in the face.
I think he really felt that one.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Pete Dunne.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double busted leg sweep.
Might be looking for the elimination here. That could have ended very badly. Extremely fortunate to not have been eliminated there.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock son.
Oh, headbutt.
Looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Pete Dunne has the wrist captured. Just a brutal series of kicks. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh.
Joint manipulation by Dunne.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Something's in store for him.
Exploder suplex. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
From the top.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. DDT!
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
That holds back Bates' attack.
Ooh, whoa. Nice job dodging contact there.
Done with a kick. And here comes a sit-out powerbomb from the Bruiserweight.
And a direct assault as Davey Boy breathing heavy in the late going.
Yeah, Bulldog dangerously close to losing it all here.
He is hurled out, and crashes down to the
been eliminated.
Oh, nasty right hand by Doug. The bitter end. He has him right in his sights.
clothesline. Foot just stomping down. Flying knee drop. And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
You gotta wonder what this does to the British Bulldog's confidence.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bulldog might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much...
The British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Right power slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Just like that. Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Pure intimidation. A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Attacking the knee.
Crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Supernatural power. Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that power bomb.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves. Even Cody.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Countered right when it was needed.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Knew what Roman had coming.
He's pushing back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Elbow drop.
If you're Roman Reigns, you change your game at all, given that in the past you've beaten Cody and he's beaten you?
Physically, no. Roman has to be careful to not get overconfident in his past victories over Rhodes. Cody's an extremely savvy competitor, and if he sees Roman getting overconfident, he's going to capitalize on that immediately.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Arm trapped in a submission. Roman Reigns and escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Punishing boot.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
What a punch.
Rapid fire.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Cody retaliates.
Towards a title change.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. The champ isn't going down easy.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Destroying his opponent.
Rhodes timed that one.
Bulldog brings them down. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh my goodness! And he tosses him back in now.
Down with the Bulldog.
The American Nightmare stalking the OTC. Reigns can't power out of this.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Boom! Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Axe hand pin to decide the championship. Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Closed fist connects. Springboard drop kick. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Rhodes has his opponent.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. For the win.
2 count. Got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy.
Spear by Reigns. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.